Yo guys, what's going on? It's Acez here today with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the in-game event coming to an end tomorrow. Do me a favor, make sure you're dropping a like on this one here today, and of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more PvE content. We are getting really close to 20,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all the recent support. Let's hop right in. Let's start with the tweet from the official Tarkov Twitter, probably on the Battlestate Games one as well. But this was actually posted 3 days ago, but I figured I'd wait until we were much closer to the event ending. So if you had anything you needed to finish up, this would kind of be your cue, a little kick in the ass to get moving and get it done. So on screen, you will see the tweet. The chain of quests within the in-game event will be available for completion until May 26th, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. After the event ends, obtaining rewards will be unavailable to players in both PvP and PvE. So I think the wording there is slightly interesting. So it's saying the chain of quests within the in-game event will be available for completion up until 5 p.m. Eastern Time, but then it says after the event ends, obtaining rewards will be unavailable to players. So that tells me at that time listed right there, the event will fully end. Now, with it saying within the in-game event when referring to the task or the quest, basically, that tells me that the non-found in raid flea market event, and combined with the lower inertia, higher carry weight, and higher stamina, that was like the initial event, and then the task kind of came a couple days later after that event started. So right now, I'm under the full impression that we will be getting rid of the non-found in raid flea market. Now, this isn't like some sort of fear-mongering tactic for you to go and dump all your stuff on the flea market that is not found in raid, but it is kind of a warning to let you guys know, like, hey, this could go away tomorrow, and if you have stuff that's not found in raid, this might be the time to get it listed and sell it. And if you are flipping stuff from fence, getting yourself like a massive inventory built up of ammunitions or rigs or whatever, gazelles, get them sold now just in case. You don't want to get stuck holding a bunch of shit that you cannot use and cannot sell. Now, of course, you can quick sell everything, but if you're buying shit to resell it, I would probably think about maybe dumping it. That's just my honest opinion. But if we see the carry weight go down and the inertia come back and the stamina be lowered, I honestly think that would probably be a pretty big negative for most of the player base, in my opinion. I think it's been a really positive change. Now, the flea market being reverted back, I can understand that. But there's one other variable in play. Now, we don't know when the next wipe is going to be officially, but since Nikita did test the non-found in raid flea market, would he be willing to test the removal of the flea market? And the reason I say this is because, well, there was actually a poll on Twitter that he posted, and removing the flea market won by 2%. It was 47% to 45%. And then there was an 8% on a wait a sec option. So, you'd probably have to run another poll. I think that is very close and probably not conclusive enough in my opinion. But there is the possibility that if Nikita is testing things before the next wipe, that we could see the complete removal of the flea market. Now, I think it's doubtful, but I'm just letting you know what's going on, because if Nikita very quickly decided that we're going to have a non-found in raid flea market based off like one tweet from Gingy, like Gingy said, let's try a black market event where stuff can be sold again, and then a day and a half later, it was in the game, and it's been like that for well over a week now. So could we see the removal of the flea market? Kind of doubt it. Could we see the reversion of the flea market going back to found in raid only? Definitely possible, but honestly, I kind of doubt it. I think the players really like it. So we just have to see what's going to happen. I'm just letting you know this event is ending tomorrow. Get the task done. The XP is worth it. The rewards are worth it. The hideout cat is worth it. It's all pretty cool stuff. It's well worth doing those tasks, and they're fairly easy in my personal opinion. And, your rewards won't be removed, at least on PvE, forever. So that XP is going to be massive, just progressing you in general. So that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Fairly short video here today, but I wanted to make it just so you're well informed of what's going on. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Do me a favor, leave that like, make sure you're subscribing. Super close to 20K. I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.